thought about Tampa Bay. The options were Tampa or Dallas.
Heiskanen turning off the right side. His shot saved. Vasilevsky rebound, knocked out of midair, scored. Seguin. The elevated puck, he swatted it home. 101 in. Tyler Seguin has Dallas in front.
By Pavelski creates the face-off opportunity. Tyler Seguin's been a dot hog lately. He wins that, and then he gets away from Cirelli, who whiffed on a couple of attempted bunts with the puck in the air. Tyler did not whiff as he went aerial and hammered one home on a real ugly.
Pavelski, what he's doing, pretty remarkable stuff. He's out there with this top line right now for Dallas, spinning on the left wing. Robertson inching in, was looking for a hole. He found it. He scored. He was looking for something on Vasilevsky. Squeezed it through, and Dallas is up 2-0 early.
Well, super sharp Andre Vasilevsky just seals this pipe. And from some scrappy work on the boards and some loose coverage by the Tampa Bay Lightning in their own zone, there's a small window. The goal that Robertson scored against Calgary here went up by the earlobe from almost the identical spot. This one is low. The way goaltenders play, there was room for the puck there, and that was about it.
Hedman forward and off the stick of Paul. Ottinger drifts behind the net, plays it around. Dellandrea waiting it. Dellandrea back in. Gets it forward for Ben. Has a step. He scores! It's an onslaught early here against the Lightning.
Defending for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Stars swarm to the puck in their own zone to get it. The high flip. Perbix, the defenseman for the Tampa Bay Lightning, did not read it at all. He looked over the wrong shoulder, lands for the captain. He goes low, stick side on Vasilevsky, or underneath that pad.
Back up the wall. Harley shot cut off and ahead. Here's Kucherov, a breakaway for Tampa. His shot saved. Ottinger. Near circle, sent it low. He wasn't on the same page with Paul. It makes its way over to Stamkos. Point sent low on the end line. Knifed away towards the line, and the reach by Hedman. He can skate. He's 6'7". He got there in time. Hedman, high slot, shot, score. He kept it in, then walked to the high slot, let a wrister go through traffic.
Well, he did that work you just spoke of to keep the puck in initially at the point. Looked like it was going to dribble over the line. And from that, number 20, Paul, creates a wall for Jake Ottinger to try to look past. It wasn't just him. There was a herd of humanity in the slot. I think Ottinger had a beat on it for a second. It was perfectly placed against the grain by Hedman.
They've got 55 seconds left on the man advantage. 3-1 Stars lead. Great at point, darting in, but had it stripped away. Back shorthanded comes Dallas. 6 shorties on the year. Radek Fox a net drive, and Vasilevsky the save. That deflects wide. Heiskanen comes loose. He'll join the rush. A 3-on-1 for Dallas. It's Ben Heiskanen, and off of his stick. He could never get it cleanly. It was hit. 3 games. We'll be back another matinee a week from today. Vegas in town, and see what we can do. Here's Hagel walking in, shot, and a save made by Ottinger. Vasilevsky up the wall, skipped away from Radish. Seguin, one of the 3 Dallas goals. Duchesne up to the blue line. Hakanpää, he'll hand off Marchment, snaps a shot, he scores! Marchment had 2 on Thursday. He's back on the board here, and Dallas is back in front by 3.
Yanni Hakanpää is erupting in offense. Simple little dump in, but the pressure on Vasilevsky, it's not a good exchange around the boards. Stars turn it back against him. It's a nice change at the blue line. It was Marchment who came on and goes right into the middle. Anytime you see that forward and high, a lot of time teams can't get in that shooting lane, and Marchment just leans on the stick, uses the whip.
Hakanpää last year, while defense is certainly where He certainly earns his trade. He did have 6 goals and 16 points a year ago. Shot by Johnston, and Vasilevsky with the stop. Shots are an even 14-14. 5.5 here into the second. The goals are not even. 4-1 Dallas. Steele in front. Save Vasilevsky. Pavelski is going to get kicked out of the circle. There's still time on the power play if they can win this draw. A dozen seconds remain. They do, and it's Thomas Harley. His wrister, score! Pavelski deflected it in front. The Stars do cash in on the power play. It's Joe's once again, and Dallas has their biggest lead of the day.
And Miro Heiskanen have been able to get shots through from the middle of the ring. Little 10-2 from Thomas this time. Just get it past the skinny shot block of Cirelli, and those soft Palmolive hands of Joe Pavelski deflects it down and past.
Hagel steals back, shorthanded. He's got Glendening. Hagel holds, shoots. Save made by Unger. Glendening could be a shorthanded threat. The Stars know about that from his time here. Stars are back in. Jamie Benn. Wrister off the post. Rebound. Score! Robertson! Scoring Ben. Iron Robertson in.
Turnover by Johnston. And then you don't see an awful lot of assists coming off the pipe. But Jamie Benn banks one off the far pipe, and it ricochets perfectly for Robertson to act like a hockey hyena, come in and get the scraps.
Pavelski to Suter. Slow moving. Here's Marchment. A backhand, and it goes wide.
Space all the time.
Harley keeps it on his stick. Left circle. His shot. He scores! Thomas Harley goals in back-to-back games. He's up to 5 this year.
Well, Tampa just continued to give them the exterior. They're mixed up top. Glendening and the other forward were trying to figure out who's going to take who. Chernak's late to get out on the shot. It's not a good goal. I mean, Harley shoots it pretty much at the middle of the net, and it eats up Johansson, sifts through him.
A 2-0 win against Winnipeg when they were so good defensively. He said, don't necessarily just want to be that 1-0, 2-0 team. Want to be excellent at both ends of the ice. Today qualifies. Following a bouncer, a shot, score! Steele followed the bouncing puck, swatted it home. Dallas is up to 8.
From Sam Steele, it's just a simplistic little play, but the Stars are harder on the puck. It has been a breezy day as the Stars have perforated the combination of Vasilevsky and
plans for whatever the Saturday night brings. Made a whole lot happier with this. A huge hit in the corner. As Hanley gets knocked down, Ben has a hold of Watson. The final seconds tick off. That'll be that for today.